You see a program on the screen, and this program has been already discussed in a past video, and that video number is 85, C85. In that video I have discussed every parts part of this program. I show you the entire program here as well. Now I think you have seen the entire program, and in this program I will I modify I will modify this program to see to get an extra feature and see what is that feature. Here I use a while loop first. Here I type 1. This means that 1 is taken for the true statement, and here I use printf function, and inside this I type a statement, and first statement will be create the linked list. And here backslash n to go to the new line, and thereafter I again use printf, and here I type the second statement, and that this statement will be display the elements of the linked list. And here as well I take backslash n to go in the new line, and here semicolon to terminate the C statement. Now I use this printf once more, and this time the statement, you may say, the word will be exit. This exit word indicates that the user wants to terminate the program, and for that exit. Now thereafter you see there are 3 statements, 1 2 3, and here as well and in the exit there is no need to. Okay, I take here as well backslash n. Now thereafter I declare int choice. Choice means the user has to select only one among these 3, 1 2 3, and for that I have to show one more statement here, Okay, I will type this thing later. Here there will be one more C statement. I think this C statement should be at the top here. This will look better. Here will be printf, and here I type enter the choice. Enter the choice, and here backslash n 2 times. Okay, here I remove this backslash n. Okay. Now, and after that you see there are three choices, 1 2 3, and here outside the while loop I take a variable named choice, and here I have to scan, so I scanf %d m% choice. Okay, and it will be better if this choice thing be with this choice thing. If we keep this choice thing at the bottom, then this will look fine. So I here take that choice thing, enter the choice, among above okay, and here okay, and after entering the choice we have three cases, case 1, case 2, case 3. For that we use the keyword switch, and about this I have already discussed in the previous video. Here is that keyword switch, and inside this we have to fill this choice. Now after that we take the case, case 1, and in this case you see case 1. In this case we will, you see that in case 1, here you see in case 1 there is written there the statement create the linked list. So this function helps us to create a linked list. So I cut it from here, and this will go inside the case 1. I paste here because this is the function which helps us to create a linked list. And as I explained in the previous video about the switch keyword, after each case we use this keyword break, and thereafter our case 2. In this case you see here Here you see, in this case we want to see the elements in the linked list, and for that I remove this display from here. I am removing, and I will test that in case 2. Okay, and again I will use the keyword break. Now you have seen that there was one more. You can take any number of cases, but here you see this is the third. So for that we here take case 3, and here I use exit, but you should remember, and here you can take any number. I take 0. Okay, I take 1 because this is the first exit, and here I use, and case 4, or you may take, I take default because we have only 3 cases here. You see 1, 2, 3, and accordingly I have typed. Now it comes for the default one, and here will be default, and you see default is also a keyword, and here we use printf function, and inside this we type invalid choice, you know, because we have 3 options. If the user inserts other than these 3, then the program will show invalid option. Okay, now I run this program. Let us see what happens. Okay, it is showing no error. Here you see it is, you can see that this blinking, you see the blinking on the screen. This means that our program, our while loop has gone for the infinity. It has gone for the infinite loop. Okay, so it has gone for the infinite loop, and to prevent, because you see here inside the parenthesis at the side of while loop we type a condition, but there is no condition, so it has gone to an infinite loop. And to terminate this thing, we keep these 2 things. You see, we keep these 2 things here. You see the Here declaration, there is no need to declare a thing. Here I have declared int, so I take this thing here at the top, and the second thing is this scanf function. I take this scanf function inside the while loop so that the infinite loop may be controlled. Now I run this program. Yes, now there is no infinite loop. Infinite loop is there, but we have controlled, and here I this controlling has been performed taking the scanf function inside the while loop as I have shown to you. Now it says enter the choice. You see, but here this blinking will be better if we have this blinking. If this blinks here at this place, then this program will look good. So I am again modifying this. Here I modify, and here I remove this, these two backslash I have removed. Now the blinking will be at the place of colon, just after the colon. Now you can see the screen. It again say enter the choice. Now you see here the blinking is at the right place. You see the blinking now is occurring after the colon. Now I enter the choice number 1, and thereafter I press the key enter. It again shows create the linked list etc. So this continues. This is still an infinite loop, and according to our plan we should perform, and for that we should take this entire switch thing. You see, entire I have taken the entire switch thing, and I will type this entire switch thing inside the while loop here. I paste. Now I have pasted inside the while loop, and you should observe. Okay. Now I perform the program here. Now it says enter the choice. I take choice number 1, and thereafter I press the key enter. Now it is good. It says enter the data, because first we create a linked list. So here I take 12, then again it says enter the data 23. So Now you can take any number of data in the linked list. Our linked list is being ready and 46, and as I explained in the video number, in the past video, that to terminate this linked list we use -1. Okay, now our linked list is ready. Here is 12, 23, 45, 46. Now it again says enter the choice among the above. Among the above means here is the choice 1, 2, 3, etc. And now this time I place 2. 2 means here you see in choice number 2 it is the display. So it should display these numbers 12, 23, 45, 46 because we have taken 4 elements for the linked list. So I have placed here 2. So I now press the key enter. Okay, you see the same elements are here in the display. Choice number 2 as the display 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Here is 12. 23, here is 23. 45, here is 45. 46, here is 46. Okay, but you observe that this is looking awkward because here if this sentence were in the next line, then it will look it would look better. So I have to modify once more, and this modification continues. There is always a continuous process, so I here working like a new learner so that it may help you how one can improve a program. So to improve this, I here take back selection, and now let us see it is looking good or not. And here as well at the beginning I take back-selection. Now let us see. Okay, and now it is looking, I think it is better than earlier. Okay, now it says enter the choice among the above, and this thing enter the choice among the above has been separated. Now it's better. Now I enter the choice 1. So here for choice 1 you see here that it says create the linked list. So we have to take many data according to our wish. We may take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So I take 12. The second data in the linked list 24, 36, 90, you may take any, and to terminate there should be -1. Okay, our option this, I have created the linked list, so I press the key enter. Now it again says same display is there, you see, create the linked list, display the elements of the linked list, exit. Okay, so this time I want to see the elements, so I press here 2. So okay, now it is looking good. You see here I have pressed 2 and it is displaying the elements in the linked list. You see first was 12, okay, 12, thereafter 24, 24, third was 36, 36, fourth was 90, 90. Okay, so in this way we can, here the same thing, I have already uploaded 2 videos on how to create a linked list, but here the creation and display is both are stepwise. Both things are stepwise. Okay, now it's again say that and why did I take this such form, because there is an additional benefit, and that benefit is, suppose you want to add one more element in this. Okay, suppose you see on the screen 12, 24, 36, 90. There are four elements in the linked list, and now you think that I want to add one more. Suppose I want to add 100. For that I again press 1. Okay, and it says enter the data. So this time I entered 100. So you must remember that here 12, 24, 36, 90. Four elements are already there in the list, and this time I have taken one more 100. So if here I take -1 to terminate. So here you see, after using the display there should be five data this time. So I here press 2 you see option 2 is for the display, so it should show now 5 elements. So I press the key enter. You see, and it shows only 100, not all the elements. Okay, for that I have to do one more thing. I have to check the function named create linked list. Okay, let me run this again. Okay, first I take option 1 to create linked list, and here I take 3 data and -1 to terminate, and thereafter option 2 to see the elements. Okay, there are 3 elements, 1, 2, 3, and thereafter I take the first option again, and here it is showing the same thing, and here I take 34. So, and -1 to terminate, and again 2. So here it says 34. Okay, so this program is for, if you go for option 1, then again you will have a linked list, but that linked list will be the new linked list. Okay, remember that. If you repeat option 1, then you will have linked list, but that this time the linked list will be the different. Suppose I take 1 again to create, and here I take 12, 67, 2, 5, 4, and here -1. So thereafter I press enter. You see that this time I have taken different numbers 1 2 3 4. So I this time take option number 2 for the display and press enter. Here you can check that 12 67 2 4, these four elements are here, 1 2 3 4. So if you go again for the option 1, then in that case a new linked list will be created. So this program is to create a linked list and to see the elements in the linked list. And if you want to create a new linked list, for that you have to again choose the option 1 and thereafter option 2. So in this video we learned how to create a linked list and how to display in steps. And the third step is, one may think that now it is enough, we should come out, one may think this. For that we use the third is the exit. You see, I show you. You see here, and I have not used this third option. Now I am using. If I use, then this program will be terminated. I place 3 here. You see, I have placed 3 here, 3, and you see that the third option is for the exit. So now I press the key enter. Here I pressed, and you see that this program has terminated. Process exited after 219.7 seconds. So in this way we can use this program and see the entire program, and this is the benefit that we can create. We can create a new linked list without terminating the program. Earlier, if we don't use these options, then to get a new linked list we have to terminate the program and thereafter we again run the program. But here, when I used this option thing, then the benefit is that there is no need to terminate the program. Without terminating the program, we can get a new linked list. Okay. And but there is a drawback in this program as well, because it may happen that the user, after running the program, may use by mistake this option 2. And you know, in this program it is mandatory to use option 1, because using option 1 only then we can have a linked list. Thereafter you should display. How can one display if there is no linked list? So suppose I run the program to show you this scenario. Here you see the options. The options are on the screen, and I have not created the linked list, but in the first step I here place 2. Here I am placing 2. In that case you see a drawback, and here I press the key enter, and you see there is nothing happening, because here you see that the program terminated here. But this is not good. Why? Obviously it is mandatory to first create the linked list, but without creating the linked list I used option 2. For that, the output is not looking good. To avoid this, we I again modify the program, and this modification will be here, here in case 2, because I have pressed the number 2 there, you have shown there. Here I take a condition, if you know first, this first, this first, here I use this condition inside the display, that would be better. And the display function is here is the display function, and inside this I use if, and now here I type a message, if move equals to null, here I use null. If move equals to null, in that case we show the user a message, and here the message will be first create a linked list, first create a linked list. So, and let us see, and here I use the function exit, because here I use the function exit, since I have already taken exit function. So this time I will type here inside, because this is the second place to be exited. Now this program will, the output of this program will look fine. I show you. Here is expected at the end. Okay, yes, I have not enclosed this, the body of this keyword if. Now I run. Okay, you see, now the problem was when the user enters the second option for the first time, the second option without creating the linked list. So I here used 2, and now I press the key enter, and here it is clear, the output is looking good. Here you see, first create a linked list, so program terminated. Why? Because the user has not created the linked list, so it is showing a message, the clear message that first create a linked list. So our program is now fine for every option. So I show you the entire program once again. Try to here it is showing a warning, For that I use here first that would be better. First star first. Okay, now let us execute. There was a little warning, but that warning is not serious. But to remove that warning, I have replaced move with a star first. And this time I take the same option, that is 2, and see. Yes, we have the same output. First create a linked list. And the additional benefit is that this time as well there is a warning. Okay, I will check why do we see this warning. Okay, now this is not coming in my mind, so I will check this later. But this is the program to create a linked list, to see the linked list, and without terminating you can create new linked list and you can display that as well. Okay, so our video is complete and I show you the entire program once more. This is the first part of this program. This is the second part of this program. This is the third part of this program. This is the fourth part of this program. This is the fifth part of this program. And this is the last part of this program. So go try to write such large programs, only then you will have a confidence and you will have courage to create, to write a difficult large programs. Okay, thanks.